Hi everybody, I'm Kevin Sheridan. I am the author of How to Get a Flat Stomach in 30 Days. I'm delighted that you could be with us today. I just want to share with you the formula for success, how to go about losing weight properly. I've been in this business for over 25 years and I've developed my own very special, completely unique formula, which is something that I think you will really benefit from. Now, just want to explain just a little bit about my own story at this stage. When I was about 16 years of age, I actually was, over 2 stone overweight. It was an absolute nightmare, as you can imagine. And if you have experienced the same problems, if you're overweight or that, you yourself will know just how absolutely painful it can be. How being overweight, how it kind of affects nearly every single dimension of your life. And with that, I absolutely was determined to find some way of going about losing weight, but not only, not some kind of a fad or do this or do that, but some kind of way that I could really share my message with people and help people. And it has given me the greatest pleasure in this world of being able to, first of all, do it myself, and much more importantly, to be able to share it with yourselves and that. Now, the most important thing that you have to understand at this stage is that the old school is kind of really redundant at this stage, where people would just give you a kind of a standard diet and everybody goes on this diet and everyone loses weight. Weight, gaining weight, getting rid of weight is much more complex than that. And this is the formula that I came up with. When I started off as a personal trainer, I actually had people who would come to me for 1 hour a week, then the next week I mightn't see them, then they might be with me for another hour after that. And in a month, you might see them for 2 hours a week. And to be honest, like how much change can you make in somebody's life with 2 hours a month? And the reality is, there's very little. So I went away and I thought, what kind of a formula could I develop which would absolutely transform somebody's life and hopefully your life as well? And I came up with this formula here. I call it the Merck formula, because if you can imagine, these are 4 pillars that need to be embedded in stone. And each of these pillars, so to speak, is tailored specifically for your requirements in that. So we'll start off just with the first M. M means mental attitude, and how you go about adopting the correct mental attitude, because whether you know it or not, your success in losing weight, 80% of it is actually responsible for up here in your head, of how to, what we explore is how we go about getting that mindset right for you. What are your unique challenges? What are your unique trigger points? What is it, that gets you excited in that? Because once we have everything aligned properly, and you must do this in order to lose weight properly, you've got to have internally everything aligned properly so that you're actually working in the right direction. So that's the first point, and that's a point that we talk an awful lot about. The second point in the formula is eating plan. And this is when I was doing this with clients, is I would take over the complete eating plan. And this is what really kind of helped people, because once you understand the dynamics of proper eating, of proper nutrition and that, and I mean, to be honest, we did the business for over 25 years and I've been studying it and experiencing it and that. And what I'm going to share with you is, this is the definitive weight loss eating plan. There's no more confusion. There's no more what about this, what about that. You see a celebrity coming up on TV, or you see somebody coming up on that. No. What I have at the moment, and what I'm going to share with you, is the definitive weight loss eating plan. It has been scientifically proven. It has been medically proven. I've been using it myself with fantastic results in that. And it's paramount that if you really do want to lose weight, that you understand about proper nutrition and how to go about it. And plus to the fact that it's tailored specifically for what it is you want. The second part of the formula is what we call resistance training. Now, in particular, women in particular, when they kind of hear about resistance training, they kind of go, oh, Jenny, resistance training, I really don't want to do that. And they get very nervous and they think, am I going to get big muscles? Nothing could be further from the truth. Resistance training is going to give you results that no other form of training is actually going to do. Don't worry if you like a gym, whether you don't like a gym, you can do this in the privacy of your home. You can do it wherever it is that you want. But I'm going to show you exactly, what works, what doesn't work. And weight training is going to give you that real defined look that nothing else will. And the last part of the formula is what we call the cardio training. And there can be an awful lot of confusion as well really about cardio training. What is cardio training? How does it work? How does it not work? And what I do in this program is I actually strip away all of the kind of myths and that, the old school of thinking, and I actually bring to you the most effective kind of techniques available for how to go about burning calories. How do you do it? What do you don't do, and that. So these are the 4 pillars that you need in your life if you want to lose weight and lose it successfully. What I do is in this business is I show people, first of all, why they've actually put on weight, and much more importantly, I show them the solution for removing weight, how to go about getting rid of it, but how to go getting rid of it in a natural process, how to go about achieving your ideal weight naturally, how to go about maintaining your ideal weight naturally, how to go about living the rest of your life, in a way that's comfortable for you. It's not about, self-flagellation. It's not about beating yourself up. It's not about depriving yourself. It's not about starving yourself and that. And these are the things just that I'd like to show you. So these are the 4 pillars, so to speak, of the system that I've developed, the Merck formula. That's what I call it. Now, at this stage, what I'd love for you to do is, just with this formula of success, 1, 2, 3, 4, I'd love for you just to close your eyes just for a moment, wherever you're watching this video, and just think, what do you want? Just close your eyes and just think, and just allow an image just to come into your mind and say, do you know something? This is what I really, really want. And in the next videos, I'm going to show you how to go about getting it, okay? So thanks very much for watching. See you soon.